back to my channel. Happy New Year, new decade. This video is the third video of the old me, the present self, and a new you, the future self. So I want to say thank you for jumping on board, because this is all about you. I am here to inspire and to motivate by sharing with you my experiences, my strength, my hope for what I would like to see the collective waking up to. And this is all about meeting your future self. So the future self isn't in tomorrow. The future self is not a year from now. The future self is not somewhere down the line. The future self is happening now. See, everything is always happening now. So when everything is in the present, so is the future you. I know for New Year's, people like to say, you know, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to get in better shape. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to dress differently. And yes, all those is a part of it. But many people fail at the New Year's resolution. That's why this video is not coming out prior to the New Year. But it's been almost about a week for this video, or actually it's a week into the new year. Have you already fallen off your New Year's resolution? Did you quit smoking? Are you in the gym daily? Are you taking care of you? So this, for myself, I can tell you the future me, right? Who is this future me? Because I'm to align myself today with my dreams, because my dreams and my reality could be two different things. My reality could be telling me that I'm not good enough, or that it's showing up that once I make money or once I do these things, then I will become my future me, where that is fear, right? Fear. But here's the thing I just found out for myself, that if I'm really not fearing, then it's not big enough. So the more that I have been in fear, then it truly is a soul's calling to what it is that I'm here to do. And I'm to face that fear. I'm to face it and recover from it. Why? Because it is a dream that is really calling to me, and it must really make some kind of sense for my inner being, that it's beckoning me to move forward with it. So here are some tips on how you can meet your future self and what you can do to align yourself. So are you waking up in the morning with the same routine, going to work, dreading your job, dreading showing up, doing a 9-to-5 job, doing the kind of work that you're just done with, and you're saying, once when I make that money, then I'll make a change. Once I pursue my passions, then I'll do that. Okay, I understand you need the money to pay your bills and all that thing, but it is all in your mind. You're here, we are here to shift our consciousness. I am financially abundant, and money comes to me from all directions, and I'm so very grateful at it. I have a very grateful heart. And here, what I want to teach you is that if you're not waking up to the person that you want to be waking up next to, if you are still taking crumbs in your relationships, if you are in a relationship that's abusive, but you're staying in it because somehow being in an abusive relationship, there's safety in that. If you're doing the kind of job that you feel safe in, but you're just not happy, it is not what you're passionate about, then why are you there? Do you want your dreams to die with you? Do you want to allow fear to get in the way of your true essence? Every single one of us has something that we have come to this planet with. And every single one of us has gifts and has abilities, passions and desires. You just have to align yourself and realize that what you have is worthy. What you have is just as beautiful as anybody else. Don't compare yourself to anyone, but do look at what is it that you like in another that you're seeing that you feel you lack within yourself, because whatever it is that you're seeing in others, and hopefully not in a space of envy, but a space of, oh, I would like to do that, then I suggest that, yes, try it. What do you have to lose? So if you're not waking up motivated, if you're not waking up changing, like I said, for me, it has been about my future self is waking up now. I'm meditating. So my future self is meditating. I have written my book. I'm expanding on my YouTube channel. I've made a commitment to once a week, definitely uploading once a week, eating healthier, drinking more water, yoga, meditation, painting. Creativity comes in many forms. It's not just in painting or in writing or in speaking or anything of that. It could be anything. Cooking is an art of creativity. What is your passion? What are you denying yourself of? What do you think that you'll get to it once if that happens? Why are you putting your dreams on hold? Are you putting your dreams on hold? What is the future you dress like? How's the future you talking to yourself? Are you kind, compassionate? Are you uplifting, motivating yourself? Do you have things written on your mirror that tells you you're worthy and that gives you inspiration? Do you meditate at night? Are you listening to things that could empower you? Or are you not being discerning and sharing things with people that are just going to damage your dreams because you're going to allow that? Because what other people think where you should be should not be your concern. Because granted, people are going to say what people are going to say, but this is about you. And this is about what is it that you want to align yourself with. Yes, there are 1,000 forms of fear, but face them. There's healthy fear, right? Here's the thing. If I'm to write my book, because I procrastinated myself, but the future me is finishing this book because I'm not going to die from writing this book. So this is false evidence appearing real. So if it's not life-threatening for me, why have I been allowing fear stop me from writing the book? And it is the same thing for you. Really look at where your fears holding you back with the what ifs. What if this happens? What if this doesn't happen? The only thing to be scared of is not doing it at all. What if you'll never find out because you never took that step towards you, towards your passion, towards your life? You have been given one life. In this one life, you're to meet your future self. If you're wanting to play the guitar, but you're saying that the guitar is not going to bring me money, why not just play the guitar when you come home from work at night? Maybe that's exactly what your soul is asking you to do, so you can wake up that creativity within you, have that third eye pop, bring that sacral, that creativity, and express it through playing that instrument. Why do you think that it's got to be this or that? That if I don't make money from playing the guitar, then I'm not going to play it at all. But there's this yearning, this passion for music, but you're just going to keep putting it away. Why? Because it's not going to make me money. But you know what? Doing the creative work will awaken that creative spark within you. You never know what could come from that. But to keep shutting it off and putting it away because you're saying, well, once I'm financially free, then I can pick up my guitar. Good luck, because the universe is hearing lack, lack, lack. And if you're going to stay in that mindset, you'll never pick up that guitar. You will never practice just for the joy of your soul, for expansion. So meeting the future self, there are questions here. Are you procrastinating? Are you waiting for tomorrow to do what you can today? It's like building a vision board, right? You're putting all the things that you would like, whether it's the house, the car, the relationship, the job, the travel, and you're just kind of looking at it and going, one day I'll do that. But the future self isn't looking at one day. It knows it's happening now. It's already in alignment with, this is where I went. I had such a great time. These are the places. Wow, I published my book. I've been getting new ideas out on YouTube, and my channel is growing. I've become more loving towards myself. I am loving myself on a daily basis. Does this mean that my life is going to be all roses and daisies and unicorns and butterflies? No, Because with every fear that is really big, right, or big fears that we're here to face, there will be obstacles and challenges along the way to see if it's something that you will be meeting head on, right? It is facing your fear. And if there is no obstacles and challenges, then dream bigger, go bigger, because you're here to shine. So what have you written down for yourself? What is your 2020 future me? Is it one day, or are you making those shifts now? Are you putting a new routine in your life now? For myself, I'm waking up and I'm realizing that I write better at night. And I make better videos during the day. And that I like to work out earlier. And certain foods are not with the old me. So I have switched with what I'm eating. But I'm not switching to eat better tomorrow. I'm doing it today. I'm juicing today. I'm writing today. I'm expanding today. And fear comes and says, whoa, 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 you don't know how to do this and you don't know how to do that. Well, then I know to reach out and to ask for help, because there are others out there who can help me. So I've been able to collaborate with other people that are of like mind, who have something to show me. And in return, I've been doing trades, even readings. I've expanded my readings, and I've gotten new business cards and doing more Reiki energy work and things of that nature. Why? Because the only person that is standing in the way of me meeting my future self is me. Those old thoughts, the old behavior, the old thinking, coming back to test me, to see if I'm really ready to meet my future self. Do I feel worthy? Do I feel deserving? If I don't feel worthy, and if I don't feel deserving, and if I'm staying in fear, then I'm just gonna stay in what's comfortable and what's safe. And that comfort and safety is not outside the box. It's something that one has been doing again and again and again. And why? Because it's comfortable, because there's no risk in that. So anytime there's a risk, you're to remove the box and step into the unknown. The soul is here to have experiences. Otherwise, it would not be coming down and saying, oh my God, I can't stand this job anymore. This relationship is not in alignment with me. We're always fighting. I don't like how this is going. I'm getting crumbs. It's not in give and take here. I hate my job. I don't like the way I've gained weight. I don't like the way I dress. I don't like my hair. I don't like the way I feel. Well, all these, I believe that all these things are here to show you. Maybe you want to be solo for a while. Maybe it's time to love yourself. Maybe it's time for you to take the time to write that story, write your book. Maybe it's time to start a channel. Maybe it's time to travel, but I don't have the money to travel. There are so many resources out there. Like you can travel for exchange. Now, there's a way that you can go away for like 6 months, 3 months, or a year. Just type in travel work exchange. And you get to go and put 20 hours of work in like yoga, meditation, wherever it is, all around the world, and in exchange. And you can go from one place to another, and you're traveling and you're taking the time out to get to know yourself as you travel. And what did it cost you? It really didn't cost you much. I'm sure here in California, we pay more to live out here than you would probably pay to go travel and do a work exchange. But what about my apartment here? So those fears come in. How am I going to pay my bills here? How am I going to do that here? Just put in the intent. Put in the intent that you are here to love yourself. And don't keep putting things for tomorrow. Whatever you can do today. Because whatever small little steps you take towards you, the universe will match you, will meet you halfway, because you're saying, I am deserving. You are saying that, you know what, I want change. But change will not happen unless you participate in change. You have to become the change that you want to see in your outer life. That future you is there. That he, that she or he is waiting to meet you, is just waiting on you. Whatever you're thirsty for, That's your calling. Go towards it. Even if you have to start at the bottom, something will happen. An alignment will happen. Synchronicities will happen to where it will bring you to the next level, to the next level. But the only step you are to take is the first step. And that first step is to recognize that where you are right now is not what you want to continue. Yeah, you said, I'm going to lose 10 pounds and, I may want to move and all those things. And okay, what are your goals? Do you have a goal in mind? Are you changing your routine or are you procrastinating? What's really in the way of this future you? Who is this future you? Have you written it down? Have you gotten to meet him or her? What is this person telling you? What is this soul, this entity, this awareness telling you about yourself and your next step in the journey of your evolution, of your conscious awakening, of your experience here? What gifts are you holding and hoarding and not bringing out because you're afraid you're not good enough? How do you know? Bring it out. There's one voice that you have that I don't have what you have. But what you have is just as worthy. What you have, the world needs. Whatever your gifts are, whatever your talents are, whatever your abilities are, whatever that you have within you, the world needs it. The world needs to hear from you. The world needs you to shine. The world needs to see you. The world is here so you can participate in it. You're not here just to live a 9-to-5 job or be in a relationship that has just been way overdue. It is time to stand up for yourself and to realize, either you're going to go after your dreams or you'll never know your full potential. And you have just come here, lived in fear, did the same Groundhog Day every day, and you have told yourself that that was good enough. So this is just to uplift, to motivate. I hope it's not preachy because I've been saying this to myself every day, but really aligning myself too, realizing that I'm not here to compare myself with other people. There's so many wonderful people with so many gifts and abilities, but I too have beautiful gifts and abilities that are unique for me, that are authentically mine, and that they don't need to be like anybody else's. My voice is good enough. I'm gonna pull a card here, and let's see. So I just wanna make sure. Oh, here's one. Is your mind in alignment or are you in fear, procrastinating? Mindset is the cause and effect that is to happen now. What you think affects your physiology, mind, body. Gotta listen to your mind. This is mind, body, spirit. Bring it in alignment if it feels right. And how can I leave this out? Really feel it. Really feel like, what is it like to be this future you? Not what is it like in the future, but how do you feel now? How do you feel now as a reader? How do you feel now as a speaker? How do you feel now as an artist, as an entrepreneur? How do you feel now as a mother, as a father? Whatever your role is, as a chef, as a musician, whatever it is, it's you. But how does it feel? Really feel it. When you feel it, it's you. It's you. Just come out. Come out and meet you because that person is waiting on you. I sure say, you know what? Thank you for staying with me. And you know what? This is all about us encouraging each other, motivating one another, really aligning ourselves. I know fear can be a very big thing. It's scary, right? It's scary to get out there. It's scary to do something new. But you know what? If we don't do something new and if we don't change our life, here we go. Perfect timing. So the card, this is beautiful. This card says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. I mean, thank you, Spirit. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. I mean, this could not be a better card for meeting your future self. Don't procrastinate in meeting you. Put in small goals and achieve them, and then add another one and achieve that, and add another one, and keep expanding. You know, a book isn't going to write itself, and it doesn't need to be 365 pages. It could just be 60 pages, little motivational book. I don't know, somebody out there used to write a book. It could just be, you know, maybe you want to do tarot, but you're saying, you know, I don't know, pick up a deck and just learn it. And you have the book. It comes with a booklet. Do what it is that you need to do in order to move forward. And it says sometimes life stings on 64, but 10 is a completion. Yeah, you know when life stings? This is when you had the inspiration, you had the spark, you had the momentum, and you didn't follow through with it. And say you talked about it to somebody else and that person did it, and you didn't, you missed the boat. So here's the thing, you know, yeah, and then sometimes we try things and it just doesn't happen as quickly as we want it to, but you know what, you're to keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. You know what? You can stay comfortable where you are, and if it's working for you, Happy New Year to you. And what a blissful, beautiful place for you to be. But right now, if life stings right now, and you're feeling uncomfortable, and you're afraid, and you really want change, you just don't know how, don't worry about the how, take the first step. Take the first step in realizing your dreams, and your dreams will show themselves to you. Participate in your life. This is the only life you've got. Lastly, I want to leave you with this. Doesn't matter how old or how young you are. I'm 52, and I'm now starting to really live my best life. Is happening now. Don't let your age or your mind tell you that you're too old to start something new, or that, you know, it's just not going to happen for you, that time has passed. That is just an illusion. Follow your passion, follow your dreams, and don't let your age stop you, because I am living my best life and I'm just getting started, and I'm 52. Thank you.